nhục lên nhọn lên chơi bù tôi thà về khai nhung con cùi ta nhung được khơi thức nhung của dùngไปคลาดตึงแต่ยังวันเคยยังสบายจัดตึงเราไปยังเคยจะมีเรื่องเกดโดยยมจึงตั้งยังก็ยม
Collecting butterflies. I had heard this expression from the people trafficking in women in Southeast Asia. For them, collecting butterflies also means buying and selling women. Visna was one such butterfly. Visna was collected when she was barely 17 years old and was sold to an international network of traffickers who imprisoned her in a brothel for a year. When I found her, 2 years had passed since her escape.
Tôi nhung ăn miên đôi than nhưng mà miên phục mà ai nhưng tôi cái than nhưng đang bán tê rồi dân tôi tam cái tê kem bán đôi than kem bán ai như tê.
But on her left forearm, the marks of her slavery were still visible.
Mẹ bán đang đôi những trong bạn đôi mẹ bán trong bạn họ hát đôi mẹ bán mình sẽ phiệp ngày nào mới nhung sống không tại bán họ đôi mẹ bán mình bài đôi mẹ bán kem mơ mắc cội slime.
But this story had begun some time before. I went searching for specific cases, life stories to which I could put a face to this thing called people trafficking. For little more than $1 a day, they receive their customers in the same place where they live and sleep, almost as a family. For many of them, the brothel is the only place they have. I have been living in Southeast Asia for the past 20 years. As a social anthropologist, I had long been concerned about the plight of women in the area of Mekong. And this, the trafficking, was possibly what affected them the most. Millions of young girls and adolescents are treated like merchandise in this area of the world. It's a cookie-cutter image. Very young, almost little girls, and beautiful. If possible, virgins. How old are you?
You are?
17. Easy prey. From rural families, the traffickers know that they run very little risk with these girls. Somali Mam was also sold as a prostitute when she was only a little girl, but she managed to escape. Now she helps other girls escape, girls who have been forced into slavery and exploited as prostitutes.
L'enfer, ça disparaît jamais. Même avec une aide de psycho, n'importe. Ça disparaît jamais, jamais. J'ai vu avec des filles l'enfer et j'ai vu toujours l'enfer.
Her organization has been able to free some 3,000 girls, helping them to overcome their addiction to drugs and to find a decent way to support themselves.
គេដាក់ថ្មីឲ្យទៅខ្លួនឯងទៅដល់ពេញចាំអ្នកបងឲ្យអ្នកគ្រូពេទ្យយកខ្លួនឯងទៅដាក់ថ្មីណាសិលភីម hit her លោកអានឹងមានបនវាយដែរមានស្លាកលេខណាទៀតនេះនឹងសវាយ
These girls have just been rescued by the police. Only a few, a very few, are able to escape by themselves.
ដល់ពេលហ្នឹងទៅខ្ញុំឲ្យមិត្តភក្តិខ្ញុំមើលហ្នឹងទៅគាត់ឲ្យខ្ញុំហ្នឹងចូលក្នុងកន្ទប់ជាមួយភ្ញៀវហ្នឹងហ្មងហ្នឹងប៉ុន្តែភ្ញៀវចេញហើយប៉ុន្តែមានកញ្ចក់ថាកញ្ចក់ហ្នឹងប៉ុន្តែកញ្ចក់គេបើកបានណាពូកញ្ចក់បើកបានទៅស្អីគេអាការ៉ាក្រាលសហ្នឹងទៅខ្ញុំហែកចងខ្ញុំចោះតាមនឹងឯងពូខ្ញុំឆ្លោះជើងដល់ពេលឆ្លោះជើងទៅជាណាមហ្នឹងក៏បើកឡាននៅមុខកតាលហ្នឹងយកខ្ញុំ
But escaping the brothel had not been easy. I was impressed by her serenity and I decided to ask her to tell me in detail the story of her life.
តែថាទៅថៃម្ដងនឹងទៀតពូមានថាមិត្តស្រីខ្ញុំហ្នឹងក៏ធ្លាប់ថារស់នៅមួយគ្នាដែរនៅថៃដែរស្មាគេមិនបោកប្រាស់ខ្ញុំទេដល់អញ្ចឹងទៅគេទៅថៃលើកនឹងទៅគេបោកខ្ញុំចាទៅគេបោកខ្ញុំមានមនុស្សស្រីមានមនុស្សប្រុសម្នាក់ឈ្មោះពៅហើយនឹងម្នាក់ទៀតឈ្មោះដូចជាភ័ណ្ឌចាឯងបងគេបោកខ្ញុំយកទៅលើកនឹងថាទៅថៃខ្ញុំដឹងដល់ពេលខ្ញុំគេងលក់ខ្ញុំអត់ដឹងខ្លួនឯងគេងលក់អីស្រាប់ទៅដល់ប្រទេសក្រៅបណ្ដោយពូដល់ប្រទេសក្រៅទៅខ្ញុំដឹងខ្លួនថាគេយកខ្ញុំទៅលក់ខ្ញុំអត់ដឹងថាមិនដបងថាស្គាល់គ្នាទុកចិត្តគេពេកទៅគេយកខ្ញុំយកទៅលក់ឲ្យជនជាតិចិនប្រហែល 7-80000 បានថ្ងៃពូទៅខ្ញុំដូចថាខ្ញុំអត់ដឹងអីហ្នឹងទៅកែនឹងថាទៅខ្ញុំដូចថាខ្ញុំអត់ដឹងអីហ្នឹងទៅកែនឹងថាគេឲ្យជ្រើសរើសអីចឹងណាថាធ្វើការខាងផ្លូវអញ្ចឹងលពូហើយនឹងផ្លូវម៉ាស្សាថាយកណាទៅថាខ្ញុំអត់ចេះទេទៅគេឲ្យខ្ញុំរយៈពេលដូចថា10ប្រហែលថ្ងៃហ្នឹងឲ្យខ្ញុំជ្រើសរើសទៅខ្ញុំថាខ្ញុំអត់នេះទេទៅខ្ញុំរត់ម៉ានដងទៅគេឲ្យបាយញ៉ាំឯពូដល់ពេលគេឲ្យបាយញ៉ាំអញ្ចឹងទៅខ្ញុំឃ្លានពេកដល់ខ្ញុំឃ្លានពេកទៅក៏គេហៅទៅជួបមួយភ្ញៀវលពូដល់ពេលភ្ញៀវដូចថាគេដូចថាខ្ញុំមិនពេញចិត្តមួយគេទៅគេទៅប្តឹងទៅកាយវាយខ្ញុំទៀតហើយឲ្យខ្ញុំញ៉ាំបាយបន្តិចទៀតរហ័យគេឲ្យខ្ញុំថាពេលហ្នឹងគេថាចង់សុបាយអត់គេបខំខ្ញុំទៀតទេគេថាចង់ទៅមើលគេរំចង់អីអត់ទៅគេឲ្យខ្ញុំទៅ disco រំឌីអីចឹងទៅគេឲ្យថ្នាំខ្ញុំលេបថ្នាំខ្ញុំអីទៅខ្ញុំពួកសុបាយមែនទែនទៅនឹងដល់ពេលខ្ញុំពួកសុបាយមែនទែនទៅដល់ខ្ញុំឃើញថៃអីនឹងឯងអីនឹងវៀតណាមខ្មែរយើងនឹងឯងទៅគេទៅដល់ពេលល្ងាចចឹងទៅតកែគេអត់ដឹងឲ្យនេះហេមិនដំបូងខ្ញុំអត់ដឹងថាស្អីទេគេឲ្យថ្នាំខៀវនឹងលេបហើយនឹងថ្នាំចាក់ហ្នឹងដល់ពេលទៅបានខ្ញុំដឹងថានេះជាថ្នាំគ្រឿងញៀនណាដល់ពេលខ្ញុំលេបខ្ញុំញ៉ាំហ្នឹងទៅថាបាត់វាមិនបានណាដល់ពេលខ្លះខ្ញុំខឹងថាខឹងអញ្ចឹងទៅដល់គេនេះដល់តែខ្ញុំអត់ត្រឹមបានទេទៅហើយខ្ញុំអត់ត្រឹមបានទេខ្ញុំត្រូវចូលមួយភ្ញៀវខ្ញុំត្រូវដើម្បីយកថ្នាំខ្ញុំមកលេបខ្ញុំមកចាក់ដល់ពេលហ្នឹងទៅដ ដូចថាខ្ញុំអត់បានណាពូខ្ញុំអាចដៃអាចខ្លួនឯងចង់បានថ្នាំជក់អញ្ចឹងទៅដល់គេ
What made her story different from the many other similar tales I had heard was that Visna's was not the story of a victim. She had resisted and hadn't resigned herself to her fate. And most importantly, she had escaped and was not about to allow those who had mistreated her to go unpunished. Visna's story moved me, and I began a search which would take a very long time. Perhaps by reconstructing her personal story, I would be able to better understand the fate of all those other girls.
ណាពិស្នាយ៉ាពិស្នាឯងឥឡូវទៅហៀបជើងទៅហៀបក្អៅឲ្យហើយមួយមុនទៅហើយទៅណា
ថ្ងៃនេះហើយដែរការសិក្សារបស់ខ្ញុំបានត្រូវបញ្ចប់ហើយនឹងការចាប់ផ្ដើមជីវិតរបស់ខ្ញុំសារឡើងវិញពួកគេបានបង្រៀនខ្ញុំពីការងារនៅកាត់ដេរហើយពួកគេបានផ្ដល់ការងារមួយនៅក្នុងអង្គការនៅកន្លែងបណ្ដុះបណ្ដាល
ពិស្នាឯងទៅផ្ទះនឹងមានអារម្មណ៍មិនទេព្រោះថ្ងៃហ្នឹងជាថ្ងៃទី1របស់យើងណាពេលក្រោយពីជីវិតយើងគឺថាពិបាក
ចាំលុបបាត់ដែរអ្វីដែលខ្ញុំពីមុនមកខ្ញុំធ្លាប់ទៅខុសណាបង
មិនខ្លួនឯងធ្វើខុសជាសង្គមណា
ចា
មិនកំហុសរបស់កូនទេណាកុំគិតរឿងអីក៏ដោយរបស់កូនពីមុនមកមិនជាកំហុសរបស់កូនទេ
ចា
ឬនៅ
ចា
ជាកំហុសរបស់សង្គមអញ្ចឹងកូនអត់មានខុសទេកូនគ្រាន់តែជា victim គ្រាន់តែជាជនរងគ្រោះឥឡូវនេះកូនឡើងខ្លាចជាជនរងគ្រោះទៀតហើយនឹងនៅ អញ្ចឹងកូនលើកខ្លាចជាមនុស្សថ្មីអញ្ចឹងពីមុនមកមិនមែនជាកំហុសរបស់កូនទេកូនគិតថាយើងធ្វើខុសយើងអត់មានធ្វើខុសទេប៉ុន្តែសង្គមយើងអ្នកឲ្យយើងខុសយើងនៅបើសិនជាកូនមានម៉ែឪជាល្អគេស្រឡាញ់កូនក៏កូនអត់ធ្លាក់ខ្លួនដែរអញ្ចឹងវាមិនចំហកំហុសរបស់កូនទេណាតែនេះកូនរាវនៅដូចជាមានអំបៅមួយចឹងពីមុនដល់យើងជាតកៅ
តែអត់លេងអត់
អត់ដែរនឹកឃើញសោះ
អត់ដែរនឹកផងខ្ញុំមកលេងផ្ទះម្ដងខ្ញុំចង់ដឹងខ្លួនឯងដែរបើសិនណាខ្ញុំនឹកចឹងខ្ញុំឃើញបរោះក្រៅគេជក់គេអីចឹងខ្ញុំអត់មានផងខ្ញុំជិះក្បាលវិញ
ឯឡែកនេះ
បងអ្នកបងបើចង់រៀនដឹងអ្នកចង់អ្នកបងខ្ញុំរៀនអ្នកបង
ចង់រៀនទៅតាមមួយអ្នកបងវិញហ៎
ចា
អត់ចង់ទៅរោងចក្រវិញទេហ៎
អត់ទេអ្នកបងចង់រៀនថែម
ចឹងហ៎
ចា
To be able to fully investigate Visna's personal story, I needed more information. I went to visit Pierre Legros, the driving force behind the Observatory for People Trafficking in Southeast Asia, to see if there were any clues in the police reports in Visna's file.
I have no file from Malaysian police. But I think we have to see the investigator.
ខ្ញុំបានចាប់ផ្ដើមធ្វើការនៅរោងចក្រគេក៏ហៅខ្ញុំទៅធ្វើជាអ្នកថែទាំ
ចា
មានក្មេងស្រីជាច្រើនអាចកសាងជីវិតថ្មីនៅទីនេះក្មេងស្រីទាំងនេះជួបបុរសល្អដែលមិនមើលងាយនាងនៅផ្លូវអាក្រក់ដែលនាងធ្លាប់ធ្វើជាស្រីបន
បើរឿងភាសារឿងរៀបការខ្ញុំទៅថាខ្ញុំអត់សង្ឃឹមឲ្យលោកពូព្រោះខ្ញុំទៅថាខ្ញុំការសានចើផាន់រលកមកដល់អំទូប្រចាំចើរលកមកតែមួយមេតប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំកែមិនបាន 100% ទេពូទៅថាឲ្យខ្ញុំសង្ឃឹមរឿងហ្នឹងបើសិនណាឧបមាថាបុរសហ្នឹងទៅថាគេពេញចិត្តរៀបការជាមួយខ្ញុំឧបមាថ្ងៃមួយគេដឹងរឿងខ្ញុំទៅគេនឹងបរិហាគេខ្ញុំ
When I met her again sometime later, Vesna was not the same. Through various conversations, she recounted details of her life which permitted me to begin my search. Her apparent fragility never hinted at the strength and determination with which she had defended herself. Her name, Vesna, means destiny in Cambodian, but she had confronted her fate without ever once bowing her head.
ถึงที่มาเลยก็เป็นโรงแรมที่ทำงานเลยหรือว่าเป็นไปแรกๆไปที่อื่นก่อนสตาร์ทอินเลยใช่ไหม
เข้าไปสตาร์อินเลย
ครับ
มันกัน
ที่คุณบอกว่ามีคนเวียดนามมีคนไทยมีคนจีนมั้ย
มีคนไทยคนกัมพูชาคนมาเลล่ะคนอินเดียก็มี
อินเดียก็มี
มี
ทั้งหมดมีกี่คน
ประมาณ200ล่ะ
200ในสตาร์ทอิน
หนูมีเพื่อน3คนเป็นกัมพูชา
ครับ
อีกคนน่ะชื่อพิกกี้เราหนูอีกคนนึงประมาณ22-23
ทำไม3คนนี้เป็นนี่กับหนูนี่ไม่ได้
นี่ไม่ได้เข้ามา3คน
ครับ
ลงได้แค่หนูมาคนเดียวหนูลงได้
ครับ
แต่เขาอะมาโดยกันเขาก็ทิ้งกันไม่ได้នៅពេលដែលខ្ញុំរត់គេចមកពួកគេក៏ចង់រត់គេចដែរប៉ុន្តែពួកគេមិនអាចមកបានម្នាក់នេះជាជនជាតិខ្មែរដែរអាយុ16ឆ្នាំឈ្មោះភីគីគេរងគ្រោះដូចខ្ញុំចឹងឯងគេទៅនៅគេយកទៅលក់នៅប្រទេសម៉ាឡេស៊ីមនុស្សឈ្មោះពៅនឹងឯងអ្នកយកគេទៅលក់ម្នាក់នេះឈ្មោះគ្រីស្ទីម៉ានីកាមួយទៅគេថាម្នាក់ឈ្មោះពៅនឹងថាយកទៅធ្វើការនៅស្រុកថៃប៉ុន្តែគេចាញ់បោកហ្នឹងគេយកទៅលក់ម្នាក់ហ្នឹងអស់$2,000ទៅម្នាក់ហ្នឹងទៅថា
Underneath the drawings of each of her friends, Vesna had written a series of letters and numbers, CA 104, CA 102. Just as in concentration camps, these were the codes under which the girls were registered.
ខ្ញុំថាភូមិខ្ញុំអត់មានថារូបថតដែរព្រោះថានៅនឹងគេឲ្យថាមានរូបថតមានអី
They were slaves. The mafia who owned them had taken everything from them, including their identities.
ម្នាក់នេះឈ្មោះអាឡិចទិញខ្ញុំពីថៃជនជាតិថៃ70000 បាតហើយយកខ្ញុំទៅលក់ឲ្យជនជាតិដូចគ្នាជនជាតិចិនដូចគ្នាដែរ
เดี๋ยวนู้เราไม่รู้เราทำได้หรือเปล่าแต่ว่าเราจะไปดูที่นู้นถ้าเราอยากได้ดูที่ไหนแล้วก็สมมติเราได้ผมจะบอกนะสมมติเราได้เราจะช่วยให้เด็กนี่3คนนี้อยู่หรือเปล่าหนูอยู่ที่นี่มันเรียกมาที่นี่ที่พนมเปญให้สบายๆนะแต่ผมไม่รู้ยังไม่รู้ว่าจะเจอหรือเปล่าเพราะที่มันยากเหมือนกันนะเรารู้นิดเดียวแต่สงสัยนี่เป็นที่มาเล่นนี่เป็นเจ้าโปเป็นแข็งแรงมีกำลังเยอะ
We will begin by looking for Pa, the woman who had first sold her.
นี่ก็อยากช่วยคนที่จริงไหม
អាកាលខ្ញុំជួបគាត់យកខ្ញុំទៅលក់នឹងម៉ាឡេហ្នឹងព្រោះអាកាលខ្ញុំមកវិញដល់ពេលខ្ញុំមកវិញខ្ញុំនឹងថាខ្ញុំប្តឹងគាត់ប៉ុន្តែដល់ពេលថាខ្ញុំជាប់នឹងប៉ូលីសខ្ញុំប្រាប់ប៉ូលីសទៅប៉ូលីសអត់ធ្វើខ្ញុំទេអញ្ចឹងហើយដល់ពេលហ្នឹងសង្ស័យមានណាគេមកប្រាប់គាត់ថាខ្ញុំមកវិញខ្ញុំចង់ប្តឹងគាត់អញ្ចឹងបានគាត់រត់បាត់ដល់ផ្លូវបាត់ចូលផ្ទះហើយប្រាប់ទៅចា ស្ត្រីម្នាក់នេះជាប៉ូលីសប្រឆាំងការជួញដូរគេបានជួយខ្ញុំជិះសើបងចាំមើលអាឡែចាំបានមិនថាខ្លាចឲ្យថាខ្ញុំមកការខ្ញុំមុនដល់
បាទវាភាគច្រើនចេះគឺនាងនឹងវាប្រវត្តិនេះខ្ញុំនិយាយពីប្រវត្តិរបស់នាងសិននាងពីមុននាងធ្លាប់មានប្រវត្តិជាស្ត្រីរស់ប្រភេទបានតែជាស្ត្រីឡង់សេបាទក្រោយមកនាងក៏បែកគំនិតបាទបែកគំនិតអញ្ចឹងទៅនាងក៏ដើរជ្រើសរើស គឺដើរជ្រើសរើសស្រីខ្លួនឯងហ្មងពោះនាងធ្លាប់រស់ស៊ីលបហ្នឹងនាងដឹងហើយកើតពីមុនមកដែលតែជួនរងគ្រោះពេលដែលក្រោយពីសំណុំរឿងរបស់ខ្ញុំបញ្ជូនទៅដល់តុលាការអញ្ចឹងក្នុងជំហៀងខាងនេះមកបែកខាងនេះបាទវាសិតតែជាករណីរំលោភនិងប៉ុនប៉ងរំលោភទៅលើនីតិជននិងអនីតិជនបាទអូអានេះធម្មតាអានេះជាការទិញលក់ដើម្បីផលចំណេញបញ្ហាទី1ការកេងប្រវ័ញ្ចទៅថាគេហៅថាតម្លៃជើងសារការជូនមនុស្សទៅអញ្ចឹងជំហានទី1ហ្នឹងដើម្បីជួនរងគ្រោះដែលមានភាពក្រីក្រហ្នឹង3500បានណាបាទអញ្ចឹងវាបានកេងប្រវ័ញ្ចទៅលើជួនរងគ្រោះមួយសារទៅហើយអាហ្នឹងជាតម្លៃទិញលក់មួយហើយដែលវិធីសាស្ត្ររបស់វាបាទ
The Cambodian police didn't have the proof we were looking for. We would have to find it in Malaysia, but I had to go alone. Visna couldn't come with me. Here in Poi Phet, in the no man's land between Cambodia and Thailand, is where all the trafficking of people and merchandise takes place. Selling people for sexual slavery has become an immensely profitable business here, as much or more so than even drugs or arms dealing. Here, the traffickers take advantage of the simple fact that Cambodians can enter Thailand during the day to work or sell in the markets. That's how they bring girls across the border here, never to return. When she fled Malaysia, she was here for a while. She had escaped from the traffickers, but not from the chains.
តែខ្ញុំទៅព្រួយថាមានអារម្មណ៍ថាឈឺអីចឹងណាមានអារម្មណ៍ថាញ័រខ្លួនបែបអីចឹងដល់ពេលខ្ញុំទៅខ្ញុំនៅលេងនឹងដល់ពេលលេងនឹងដើររកបងដើរលេងមកបដាដល់ពេលអស់ឆ្នាំហ្នឹងមកទៀតមកកន្លែងហ្នឹងជិះឡាំនេះចង់ហីដល់ពេលខ្ញុំទៅខ្ញុំទៅនៅនឹងរហូតខ្ញុំចង់ថាខ្ញុំអត់ចង់ទៅនឹងចង់ឲ្យម្នាក់នឹងប្របាត់ខ្ញុំចោលអត់ចង់ឲ្យនឹកឃើញខ្ញុំថាកសាងគេឈ្មោះឡើង
Visna's determination to find her friends deeply moved me. Finding the place where she had been held and identifying those who had enslaved her would also be useful. It was the starting point of a journey that would take me to Thailand and Malaysia. But carrying out this search would give me a much better sense of the dimensions of white slavery and the slave trade in Southeast Asia. But we separate, knowing that we will be in constant contact and that she will be guiding my search. But I knew that finding her friends would take a miracle.
សេចក្តីសម្បត្តិជូនចំពោះភិក្ខីម៉ានិកាគ្រីស្ទីអ្នកតើអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាសុខសប្បាយជាទេចំណែករូបខ្ញុំវិញសុខសប្បាយជាធម្មតាទេខ្ញុំមកប្រទេសកម្ពុជាវិញហើយ
I was to deliver this letter to her friends if I managed to find them. This way they would know I had come on her behalf. This letter would serve to show them that Visna had kept her promise to keep trying to help them escape. But Visna's hope was boundless. Who knows what may have happened to these girls in the last 2 years? សូមវិលត្រឡប់មកវិញពីខ្ញុំអាជូនសូមអរគុណ Thailand is the distribution center for this enormous business, which is the modern version of the slave trade. Fooled by the promise of a good job, they learn very soon, but after it is too late, why they have been brought here and what their new job consists of. What do you have there? Are you a butterfly? They come from the poor countries of the region, from the north, from China, Burma, Laos, Cambodia, and Vietnam. and they are sent to the great dragons of South Asia, above all to Thailand, Malaysia, and Singapore. At the bus station in Bangkok, I looked for a way to get to the south towards the border with Malaysia. Thousands of girls go down this highway every day. Very few of them ever return.
ព្យាបានទៅប្រទេសម៉ាឡេដើម្បីស្វែងរកកន្លែងដែលខ្ញុំគេចខ្លួន
បើអោខ្នើយដាក់ដោយខ្នើយអ៊ីចានដាក់ដោយចានណាកូន
នៅពេលនេះខ្ញុំបានត្រៀមខ្លួនដើម្បីជួយក្មេងស្រីដទៃទៀតប៉ុន្តែពួកគេរត់គេចខ្លួនអស់ហើយ
ហើយនេះគឺដល់បងនេះ
ខ្ញុំសប្បាយរីករាយពីព្រោះអីខ្ញុំជាជនរងគ្រោះខ្ញុំបានធ្វើជាអ្នកថែទាំ
អូខេណាកូនជំរាបសួរប៉ាមុនណាលើកជំរាបសួរឡើងវិញឆ្លង
ខ្ញុំមានបទពិសោធន៍ជួយក្មេងស្រីពីផ្ទះបនមកក្នុងមណ្ឌល
In Southeast Asia, approximately 4 million women and girls have been bought or sold. About 300,000 each year end up in the hands of traffickers. 40% of the girls forced into prostitution do not survive more than 5 years in slavery.
ไปเลยทีนี้ไม่มีอะไรฮัททีนี้จะไปเลยเลยกว่าทีนู้นช้าๆเข้าใจหรือเปล่า
Da Nang is a small frontier town. In Thai, it means the place without a name. The hotels, discos, massage parlors, and karaoke bars were built side by side. The girls who escape end up in places like this. Their dependence on drugs and the rejection from their families prevent the girls from ever returning home. I decided to pass myself off as a client and begin to ask for Cambodian girls. If I found one, maybe she could give me a clue as to where to look for business friends.
คนคือแม่แล้วก็แม่มีไหมไม่มีเหรอทำไม
But getting information is difficult. Here, the law of silence rules. That and the fear of reprisals from the traffickers.
ព្យាដើម្បីរកអតីតកាលរបស់ខ្ញុំគាត់ព្យាយាមរកកន្លែងដែលខ្ញុំជាប់ឃុំឃាំងហើយគាត់ជួយមិត្តភ័ក្តិរបស់ខ្ញុំខ្ញុំប្រាប់គាត់ពីកន្លែងសំខាន់ដែលខ្ញុំអាចចាំបានប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំមិនអាចចាំបានច្រើនទេថ្ងៃនេះខ្ញុំនឹងចាប់ផ្ដើមអនាគតរបស់ខ្ញុំនឹងធ្វើអ្វីដែលខ្ញុំអាចធ្វើបានដោយការលះបង់របស់ខ្ញុំនឹងទទួលបាននូវសេចក្តីថ្លៃថ្នូរខ្ញុំសង្ឃឹមថាក្មេងស្រីដែលត្រូវគេយកទៅលក់ធ្វើជាទេសកលដូចរូបខ្ញុំការហាត់រៀនរបស់ខ្ញុំជាអ្នកថែទាំខ្ញុំបានធ្វើដំណើរទៅជាមួយចិត្តសាស្ត្រទៅមណ្ឌលផ្សេងទៀតនៅប្រទេសខ្មែរនេះគឺជាក្មេងដែលត្រូវរងគ្រោះពីការជួញដូរកុមារីនិងកុមារាទើបតែអាយុ3ឆ្នាំឬ4ឆ្នាំគេទទួលរងគ្រោះដូចជារូបខ្ញុំដែរបាយមួយថាលេងណាលបាយនេះទេប៉ាឥឡូវជាលបាយផ្ទះដៃណាលបាយផ្ទះដៃឥឡូវឈប់កុមារសិនគេគឺថាផ្ទះដៃណាកុមារទាំងនេះត្រូវគេឆោបបោកយកទៅលក់តាំងពីក្មេងវ័យម្ដងទៀតណាការងាររបស់ខ្ញុំត្រូវត្រឡប់ឲ្យពួកគេវិញ
Yeah, this one the rule number 1,500 baht and rate number 1,700 baht.
More than 20,000 women are on sale here in the shop windows, like wholesale merchandise.
Same working.
Why are there different prices?
ABC.
What do you mean?
Good body.
Ah, good body.
Kasanai and the good body. The same working. Everything. Shower, massage, steam, fuck.
The girls trafficked are above all Cambodian, Vietnamese, or Chinese. Last night, I met a girl and I don't think she was of legal age. I believe she was hooked on some drug. Drugs are the shackles they use to keep the girls chained. Is this yaba or ice?
Ice.
The majority of the girls are hooked on some type of drug, and the traffickers systematically give their slaves their dose to make them more friendly to their clients and more obedient. When they can't get their drugs, they cut themselves in their arms. Nobody can explain why, but all of them do it. Everyone knows what these scars mean. They are a stigma, and this is what prevents them from returning to their normal lives. False bottoms in buses, disguised in police uniforms, or lying on the rear seats, drugged to sleep. Getting a girl across the border is easy. It won't be easy to find where Vesna was imprisoned. She had very few clues to give me. She only knew the name of the hotel, Star Inn, and the country, Malaysia.
វាជាទីក្រុងមួយដ៏ធំប៉ុន្តែមិនដឹងនៅទីណាខ្ញុំបានចាំតែមួយនៅពេលខ្ញុំរត់គេចខ្លួនយើងបានធ្វើដំណើរអស់រយៈពេល2ថ្ងៃតាមឡានទៅព្រំដែនខ្ញុំបានជិះទូកនៅយប់ដំបូង
Searching through phone books, I had found various hotels with the name Star Inn in different cities throughout Malaysia. The first one was in Georgetown on the island of Penang, very close to the border. I took one of the ferries, and I imagined her riding on a boat like this one, still in shock from her recent escape. ថ្ងៃដំបូងដែលខ្ញុំបានធ្វើជាអ្នកថែទាំនៅក្នុងមណ្ឌលខ្ញុំបានស្វាគមន៍ក្មេងស្រីដែលគេបានសង្គ្រោះចេញពីផ្ទះបនការចងចាំរបស់ខ្ញុំពីការរត់គេចខ្លួនធ្វើឲ្យខ្ញុំយល់ពីអារម្មណ៍ភ័យខ្លាចរបស់ពួកគេខ្ញុំមានខ្ញុំឈ្មោះច័ន្ទវាសនាខ្ញុំធ្វើការឲ្យអង្គការអវិសិទ្ធពេលមុនខ្ញុំជាយុវនារីដូចបងដែរអញ្ចឹងបងបើកចំហពីបេះដូងបងបានដែលបងទៅថាត្រូវនិយាយព្រោះខ្ញុំ
jalan itu jalan and jalan Lubuk Pit and Lubuk Queen.
But the Star Hotel in Georgetown didn't exist anymore. It had closed over 5 years earlier before Vesna was sold, so it couldn't have been the place. Butterfly traders, dealers in butterflies. They catch them along the banks of the Mekong and they bring them with their wings cut to feed this giant market.
You want to see lady? Yeah, we can go and see lady. No problem. My car is over here. If you want the girl to come to the hotel, I can arrange for you. You want 3 girls? I bring 3 girls for you to the room. Here I got several kinds of girl. Malay girl, Indian girl, Chinese girl. Chinese or what? Yeah, come over. Hello. This girl you like?
So you don't like boy? Chinese, yeah. Which one?
ឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំកំពុងរកលុយដើម្បីចិញ្ចឹមជីវិតនិងអ្វីដែលខ្ញុំចង់ជាងគេគឺការជួបជុំគ្រួសារតែខ្ញុំមិនដឹងថាពួកគេនៅទីណាខ្ញុំបានបាត់បង់ម្ដាយរបស់ខ្ញុំនិងប្អូនស្រីរបស់ខ្ញុំជាច្រើនឆ្នាំមកហើយនៅអំឡុងពេលសង្គ្រាមអខមនុស្សតែម្នាក់គត់ដែលខ្ញុំរក្សាការតំណែងតំណងគឺជាបងស្រីរបស់ខ្ញុំម៉េចខ្ញុំបានទៅជួបគាត់នៅណាខ្ញុំនៅខ
ធ្វើការក្នុងអង្គការ
ការណា
អង្គការអវិសិទ្ធខ្ញុំនេះខ្ញុំរៀននៅនឹង2ឆ្នាំ3ឆ្នាំតែខ្ញុំបានធ្វើការតខែក្រោយអត់មានលុយម៉ែអើយ
Kuala Lumpur, the great capital of the Asian economic miracle. The tallest towers in the world, symbol of a petroleum empire. A model of a wild capitalist economy where everything is bought and sold. Here in Malaysia is where the majority of the girls traded in Southeast Asia end up.
ខ្ញុំបានរស់នៅសៃធូរាប់ឆ្នាំសៃធូគឺជាជំរំធំជាងគេនៅប្រទេសថៃសង្គ្រាមធ្វើឲ្យយើងបែកបាក់
ហោះនៅយុម៉ាន
ថនសាយឥឡូវអាកាលហ្នឹងអត់ដឹងអាយុប៉ុន្មានទេប៉ុន្តែឥឡូវប្រហែល8 10
ឆ្នាំថោះវាឆ្នាំថោះ
ថាអត់8 10
ហើយប្រយ័ត្នប្រហែលនឹងពេញនឹងមិនចឹងហ៎
បើនៅពងចាម
កំពង់ចាមនេះគឺ
ហើយនេះបាត់ប្អូនខ្ញុំមេដា
នេះគឺជារូបថតមួយគត់នៃគ្រួសាររបស់ខ្ញុំខ្ញុំបានយករូបថតទុកធ្វើជាបានសម្គាល់ខ្លួននៅក្នុងជំរំជនភៀសខ្លួនប្រហែលវាអាចជួយខ្ញុំពេលដែលខ្ញុំរកម្ដាយខ្ញុំ
Investigating in Malaysia would not be easy. The human rights organizations barely have a presence. They had given me the name of a woman to contact, Irene Fernandez. Her organization was the only one concerned for the victims of people traffickers. She had helped many girls escape from the brothels, from the mafias which had held them.
It's like a kind of funnel from the poor countries to the richest one, Malaysia and Singapore.
We can definitely see a growth in trafficking in the country. But now it has really grown global from Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan to China.
To Malaysia?
Yes.
Because we have also seen, for example, Malaysian Chinese being in Cambodia and recruiting them from there.
It has become more and more clandestine because the syndicates have learned you cannot always concentrate in one area. Every hotel has its operation. No more the typical brothel kind of a thing. No, it has become more and more invisible. But the higher level controllers in the syndicate are not usually touched.
ខ្ញុំមិនដែលជួបម្ដាយខ្ញុំទេខ្ញុំមិនដឹងថាខ្ញុំចាំមុខគាត់បានទេហើយខ្ញុំមិនដឹងថាគាត់នៅទីណាទេផ្លូវម្យ៉ាងគាត់ដើម្បីរកម្ដាយរបស់ខ្ញុំគឺសួរប៉ាខ្ញុំ
រៀនចាប់ឯងខ្ញុំទៅបានធ្វើការក្នុងខែនឹងឯង
ស្រុកស្ទឹងត្រង់
ស្រុកស្ទឹងត្រង់
ស្ទឹងត្រង់
ត្រង់
បាទឃុំគេហៅគីឡូ5
មានសល់លុយតិចដែរ
មិនអូនសនៅតាអរគុណកូន
ខែក្រោយខ្ញុំអាចសល់លុយបានខ្ញុំអាចជួយតិចតួចបានបាទពេញបានប្រាក់ខែបាទខ្ញុំទៅឡានតាបងបានទៅចាំខែក្រោយអីខ្ញុំយក
អរគុណមកគ្នាចាក្រោយអរគុណណា
ជួយមិនបើខ្ញុំនៅនេះដែរខ្ញុំទៅលេខខែនឹងខ្ញុំនៅនោះខ្ញុំមានលុយដែរហ្នឹងខ្ញុំរៀនតែចាប់ដែរហ្នឹងបើសិនអីខ្ញុំអាចក៏បានដែរពេកក៏អត់ទៅ
Johor Bahru, on the border of Malaysia with Singapore. This lawless city is one of the principal destinations of the traffickers. I had heard of another hotel with the same name as the one where Wiesne had been held. I looked in the yellow pages for Star Inn. It was a small building with 2 floors in front of a shopping center called Holiday Plaza. Star Inn. I decided to observe for a while. I sent the photos by email to Cambodia. Wiesne should identify them before I enter the hotel. Only she could confirm if it was the place or not. It was very strange. For hours, no one entered, neither girls nor clients. I decided to go in. It was simply a cheap hotel for spending the night, nothing else.
Tidak tahu. Tak tahu, saya tak paham orang-orang Kastawan. Terima kasih. Oke.
Sao cho bà đài pro start in đấy phần tay để tham mình là bỏ như trắng nó cho bà đài này nữa.
Okay. Reception? Yes, I cannot reach my number. It's impossible. It's not working.
What is your mobile number?
097. Allô? Oui. C'est Pierre là au téléphone, oui. Ça va?
Oui.
Oui.
Je viens de les recevoir. Je les ai imprimés.
Oui.
Mais Vesna est en train de regarder. Elle ne peut pas affirmer comme ça.
Elle ne reconnaît pas?
Wiesne had remembered something else which she hadn't mentioned before. Star Inn was part of something known as Summer Inn.
Elle me parle de Summer Inn. Summer, l'été quoi.
Summer Inn.
Summer Inn.
Et non pas Star.
Oui. Qui fait partie de Summer Inn.
I searched on the internet and found a Summer Inn in a town in the outskirts of Kuala Lumpur. There was to be an Australian fishing convention 2 days later at this hotel. It was a perfect cover for an Occidental like myself.
Nhưng đa rô mà đai nhá bài như nơi sai thu á đai không ấy mà đai nó muốn có chua mai có chua chăn bên rườn đó chua chám có chua lọt liền đấy lọt liền
thật niមានរយៈពេល15ឆ្នាំហើយម្ដាយរបស់ខ្ញុំអាចទៅផ្លាស់ប្ដូរច្រើនខ្ញុំបានដំណឹងពីឪពុកខ្ញុំថាម្ដាយខ្ញុំនៅទីណា
Let's go there, and from there, if we don't find it, then we'll ask. But finding the address of the Summer Inn wasn't easy. Streets without names that aren't shown on maps. Identical neighborhoods designed along the same plans. There it was, Summer Inn Spa. But there was not a trace of a Star Inn anywhere in that building. Another false clue leading to a dead end. is it easy to get a taxi to go to Kuala Lumpur? At the reception desk, there was a Chinese man who may have looked like the drawing Wiesner had made. Could it be Alec? I preferred not to ask, so I wouldn't make him suspicious. I picked up a brochure, and suddenly there it was. Star Inn. It was another of the hotels owned by the same company. Some of the names of the hotels left no room for doubt. Romeo Hotel, Hotel Juliet.
Near Kuala Lumpur. Near Kuala Lumpur.
Đó bác. Mày kia. Nắp lên ngay trời đấy.
Trên đó nó miệng ơi. Chị Nam lên trên được với nha. Tới làm nó mới nhập ban. Đó.
Star Inn wasn't in the same neighborhood. A chain of cheap hotels for businessmen located throughout the town circling Kuala. The type of industrial network specializing in large-scale prostitution and apparently owned by the Chinese.
Chặt một rươn.
Chặt một rươn squall đấy, squall đấy.
Ở đây với cha với mua mai, bây giờ vô đây thôi con toạp nó đây với mua Khmer, đây với Khmer, hoặc đây nó khơi phật liêm vậy. Tao mày với mặt thẹn mới nhâm tao bị tội mà nó chứ phải không tiếp. Nhân thà bong ôn này nè bong ôn này nhâm chung.
One more of the thousands of bedroom communities designed from above to house the millions of illegal workers who had caused the runaway growth of Malaysia. Wiesner continued giving me details, each time more and more concrete.
ខ្ញុំអាចមើល clinic តាមមួយអួចឃើញស្ថាគេនោះមាន4ជាន់គេចាក់សោខ្ញុំនៅជាន់ទី4នៅជាន់ក្រោមមាន discotheque និង bar ពីបន្ទប់យើងនៅពេលយប់យើងអាចឮភ្លេង
I passed by in a taxi circling the building and decided to come back later when there would be more people. This had to be the Star Inn I was looking for. It was exactly like Wiesner's description. Would Wiesner's 3 friends still be here, locked up after failing to escape? I asked for the spa, the cover for the real business of the hotel. But the receptionist told me it was closed. But something didn't fit. While I was waiting for them to give me a room, clients came and went continuously, all of them men. And then I saw him. My heart skipped. He was Chinese, young, and well-dressed. I went up to him and asked if he knew where I could find girls nearby. Suddenly, he got up and told me to follow him. He would show me some girls. There was no doubt he was the boss of the place.
Anh vậy hai nhóm nâng ạch cho tờ ấy chắc á, tờ lịch vậy mà mấy cái vậy ta chân á.
If this was the man who had bought her, then I had reached the end of my journey. Or maybe not. Maybe it was just the beginning. Alec took me to the 3rd floor. The hallways were filled with men coming and going.
My name is Pierre. Check. Wherever.
នេះគឺជាអាខានគេជាជនជាតិចិនដែរហើយគេមើលការខុសត្រូវនៅទីនោះ
These are all from China. From China. I make in China, not made in
I asked Ken if they had girls from other countries, but he assured me they had only Chinese. There were no girls from anywhere else. So then, where could Visna's Cambodian friends be?
បើសិនខ្ញុំមិនទទួលភ្ញៀវគេមិនឲ្យបាយហើយនឹងថ្នាំខ្ញុំចាក់ទេ
Locked away in the rooms wearing only underwear, they would only open the door when the bell rang, letting in another client. Visna had been there for a long time, a slave against her will, forever resisting. Observed by small cameras keeping watch over the hallways. Shackled by the chains of a drug they were forced to take. As if in a modern-day concentration camp, but contained by invisible walls and bars.
Include sex with massage. Only before package.
Oh, package, yeah.
Yes, I think. Package. You get the younger 200. Yes. Massage, then include the sex. Younger. Tiger, Indonesian. From China.
Cambodian, no? I like Cambodian.
Very difficult.
Difficult. Why?
None of the girls they offered me were Cambodian. Visna's friends were no longer there.
Ini rebutរបស់ខ្ញុំបានជាសះស្បើយអស់ហើយខ្ញុំបានបាត់បង់ម្ដាយរបស់ខ្ញុំពីសម័យសង្គ្រាមប៉ុន្តែការគិតដល់គាត់ធ្វើឲ្យខ្ញុំរំពឹងសូម្បីតែការលំបាកយ៉ាងម៉េចក៏ដោយអូយាយឃើញកូនឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំបានជួបម្ដាយខ្ញុំវិញហើយខ្ញុំបានចាប់ផ្ដើមជីវិតខ្ញុំជាថ្មីតែគេបានលួចពីខ្ញុំ
Irene told me not to think only of the three friends, that I had found the ones responsible, and if I could uncover the Chinese criminal gang, the Triad, who owned the Star Inn, I could help save the lives of many others. I had found the place, but not the girls. End of the story? No, this story has no end. People trafficking continues to grow exponentially. Who knows if they will ever appear? Stories like Visna's are the exception, not the rule. It isn't easy to escape. AIDS or physical abuse can take their lives, which is what happens to half of the girls after 5 years in forced prostitution. Or the network may have moved them and sold them to another country. Maybe they are no longer prostitutes, but continue under the mafia's control, working as waitresses in one of the organization's establishments. Maybe I had crossed paths with them in the streets of Bangkok. Maybe they were in one of the brothels I had visited as part of this investigation. who would know? Who could find them? 3 drops of water carried by the current of a large river towards the bottomless ocean.
ខ្ញុំចង់ឲ្យពិភពលោកនេះដឹងភាពពិតនៃការជួញដូរក្មេងស្រីមានក្មេងស្រីជាច្រើនប៉ះពាល់នឹងការជួញដូរមនុស្សជាច្រើនអត់យល់ដឹងពីរឿងនេះទេខ្ញុំចង់ឲ្យគេទទួលស្គាល់ថាគេគ្មានសិទ្ធិធ្វើអ្វីមកលើខ្លួនខ្ញុំនិងក្មេងស្រីដទៃទៀតខ្ញុំចង់ឲ្យក្មេងស្រីនិងអាឡិចមកជួបនឹងខ្ញុំហើយនឹងស្គាល់រឿងខ្ញុំដែរហើយគេយល់ថាពួកគេអាចរត់គេចខ្លួនដូចជាខ្ញុំដែរគ្មានអំពើទិសកលប៉ុន្តែគេអាចមានសេរីភាពឡើងវិញ